Okay. I'm hoping I haven't forgotten anything. So, hi and welcome to more Xenoblade 3. We literally just did a part of Minecraft and it took me like 3 minutes to turn around and switch over. So yeah, we'll be streaming this for about 2-ish hours. And doing a lot of the story stuff. At least, if we hit a point of no return, we will be going back and doing some side content, but... we're like right at the end, story-wise. So yeah, needless to say, massive story spoilers. Upcoming.
No good. We drew unwanted attention.
I do not wish to fight the unique monster, please. Asverd Belfry. I don't think this is a spot that we could get to in Xenoblade 1. Also, hopefully my mic quality is still alright. I have to shuffle my desk around between, Dash, you haven't even heard my cute voice. How about this? I've been told that I have a really good voice. But yeah, have a good night, Dash.
All this turning and turning and turning. When will these stairs end? All stairs lead somewhere. Don't be impatient. Just walk.
Thank you, Shulk.
Look there. We can set
Make an
something up
ether
tonight.
lift. We're gonna run out of stuff to make these soon enough.
Going up!
We're getting closer and closer to Origin. Not far now.
Seeing it from up close, it's really like nothing else.
Do we have the stuff? We do.
We'll have this up in no time.
Honestly, we might not go back and do, side
I
questing.
think we could use this spot for something.
I might just do the side questing off stream.
We'll have this up in no time.
Also, I have a bit of a story. So I've been
Like the wind in your hair!
over the last 2 days or so, I've been trying to do I've been trying to get all of the shrines done in Breath of the Wild on my own time, on my personal save file from a few years back. Can I just say the Blood Moon shrine is the worst shrine and is bad game design.
These fists just keep
Like,
hitting hard.
it's the worst.
You gotta keep track of things.
Oh, that's so cute. They actually have a campsite thing of A trying to teach Glimmer how to play the,
Our future is at stake.
Hey, you good? Also, this is the spot that you teleport up to meet, certain character from Xenoblade 1.
A most uncommon item.
What did I get from that? I didn't actually catch what I got. Gem unlock kit. Okay. Please tell me that
The
there's
summit of Pleasant
something.
Island is just ahead. That's where we'll find the way to Origin.
Finally.
There's an affinity scene here. What we gonna talk about?
Huh. Why do you reckon it is? It's the first time I've ever seen Origin. But it feels like I've already known it forever.
You know, it might not be just your imagination.
Huh? What do you mean, eh?
The blade you wield, there is a very special metal embedded within it. And that metal is a shard of Origin.
What? Are you sure? But Grandad gave me this.
Ever since you took up that blade, your fate has been inextricably entwined with Origin. And now, finally, you stand at its threshold. This is the time to unlock your destiny. Reach out and seize the future you desire, Matthew.
Yeah. I'm gonna. We have to keep living in this world. And for that, Alpha's got to go.
You'll have my help as well. It is for the sake of this moment that I've traveled with you thus far.
What did I ignore,
Thank you,
Dash? Or was that not me ignoring you? Because I thought that I said goodnight. That all affinity scenes viewed? It is.
Most welcome.
Shulk is getting some serious deja vu back to Xenoblade 1 currently.
It might not be the best way to put this, but it's like old times.
In the past, you embarked for Ontos's memory space from here. Recreating it was deliberate on Alpha's part.
You mean we'll be able to board the Ark from here?
Logically, it would follow, yes.
That's 10!
So he decided to wait for us after all. What a considerate lad.
What is it?
I've never seen a console like that before.
I guess that's because he's one of ours.
I know that. It's the look in his eyes. Did you see?
What?
The other consoles. In theirs, there's joy. This gleeful glint. But for him, his hold no line at all. I don't like it. Not one bit.
Let me guess, we're gonna have to fight you.
You trying to bar our way? That's the vibe I'm getting here.
You're aware. Alpha said he was waiting for you.
Yeah, and so what?
What that implies is that he requires your presence. That without you, the Ark will not depart.
Come on, stop beating around the bush, damn it. It's pissing me off.
I'm saying the one keeping Nael in this world is you and none other.
And that's why you're trying to kill Matthew, is that it? No thought for saving Nael or anything? Man. Twisted little so-and-so.
You serious about this?
I did warn you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
In the current of the eternal flow, you need not justify the means. All is swallowed up. Everything.
Double spinning edge. My beloved.
You damn fool! I'll end you right here, right now! Primal Chronos!
Primal Chronos, I don't think, is an art that he had before. Ow. Chimera definitely is. He's got this nice fancy boss theme, and the chain attack is going to ruin it the instant it starts. Oh. Launch him. Chain attack. Okay, so want to start with double spinning edge. Mighty Force. Then we finish with you to get everyone back. That gonna finish it? It does. Whoops. Oh, Shulk, I really wish that you would have shown up earlier. Busted the bleed. This is a monster. And try for bleed again. And get resisted again. Back down, evade down. Both of those resisted. Fantastic. Thanks, game. Tear a chunk off of his health bar. This is very likely to kill him. Gotta love those chain attack damage multipliers. Why are you bullying the child?
You will go. No further. Idiot! See some bloody sense, man!
Whoa.
What? What's that light? Could it be?
Oh.
What's that? Strange pillar of light.
Come. Enter the circle, quickly. It's just you and Matthew now.
Niall? What are you? Hmm? You? Are you? Father? Why are you doing this? But you told me yourself. You told me to make friends. Say something.
He doesn't want us here. We're a nuisance.
Nuisance?
Right? You who've become Mobius. Ben, isn't that your name?
You? Who are you? What have you done to Niall?
Its name is Alpha. An entity that wishes to erase this world.
He's wrong. I want to embark on a journey to the future. There's just a matter of unwanted baggage.
What are you talking about?
Lives. We Mobius and every last soldier on the face of this world.
What are... And that's why all this...
See? We don't need them.
I will arrest it. This moment. This instant.
Oh shit.
You will not seize this moment from me, Chimera!
Do I have art canceling? I do have art canceling. Cool. It's interesting that Niall has a entire art set. She can't use fusion arts though.
Glimmering swift blade. How do you like it? Blood moon. Right quantum moment.
I don't know if that was loud enough to pick up on my mic, but I both love these like scripted encounters. Well, it's not really a scripted encounter as much as it is just a story encounter, but at the same time, they're always not like the reason that you have to play through them is to make you feel the weight of the situation, but it also feels weird because you don't have access to like 3/4 of your stuff. Wow, lots of raids tonight. Hey, little bunny, how are you doing? Jesus.
Mobius. But what's his power?
You would never understand. This is my choice!
So you choose to stay in the now, to abandon the future.
The one leaving things behind!
A couple hours further in.
Grandad, help. Please help.
Niall?
It is done. Alpha.
Live! Niall is... she's your family.
But yeah, I'll give my spiel after
I
the
can't let you do this.
cutscene's done.
What about Mum? Did she want this too?
You don't need to know. The burden is mine alone to bear.
Mum wouldn't tell you to let it go, I'm sure. I know it. But you can't choose this path.
Ondo.
Niall! Granddad!
This is the path I have chosen. Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Well, that's very unfortunate timing on your part, M. But yeah, to those of you who came in with the raid, hi, I'm Maddie. I don't know what I was expecting. Why
What
did I
was that?
start that when
Just
it was
now?
in between cutscenes?
A memory from Origin. The clash between Matthew and N afforded us a glimpse of it. This is how N truly felt.
That's some history. I can't imagine.
The people who are of the city are the future of this world. And in Alpha's eyes, they are a crucial source of power.
So you killed them all? Killed Granddad?
It was Gondor's choice. I simply cut him down, as he desired.
Stop taking the piss! Granddad wouldn't. He'd never side with the likes of you. The future's in my hands. That can't be what he meant. You don't even see it. Are you really that much of an idiot? It's not just us, you know. It's your ass as well. It's all of that and more that he meant. And if you can't get that into your head, you're about the dumbest bastard there is.
Matthew.
Let's go. I don't have time for his idiocy.
You're gonna leave him? He's Mobius.
If he tries a stunt like that again, I'll just sock him another one. This was a family matter, through and through. End of story. Ah! What? En?
Whoa.
I've been waiting, brother dear.
Wow. That shit went from 0 to 100 in an instant. Jeez.
Okay, it's all backed up.
But yeah,
Good afternoon. This is 11 News. Wednesday, May 16th. Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair. It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity. Continuing yesterday's placid highs, the day promises to be pleasant. Today's news will be delivered by me, Sienna Morgan, with additional analysis by our political correspondent, Barry Crowley.
Where's this? Whoa. What's all this supposed to be?
What is this place? Seriously?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it. No point in hanging around here.
Be careful. Place as strange as this, anything at all could happen.
wow, this took like a straight 90-degree turn.
Pretty. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers. It's like they're all sparkling.
And that enormous one. It's so huge. Bigger than a castle.
Shulk. This what I think it is.
Yeah. The source of us all. Zanza. No. Klaus's world.
Before the fall.
What was that about the world?
Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be, everything was one. And this is that place.
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
The lad's got brawn and brains. I'm impressed.
So what? We've traveled back into the past then?
No, not really. This is Origin's memory stage. We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Alpha, eh? But what's the point of him showing us all this? Is it really Alpha that's doing this? Or is it...
Piano. This melody. Huh?
Yeah, this is not at all what I was
I can
expecting
hear
this to
piano from up
turn
ahead.
into. This kind of reminds me of the hallucination sequence that we ended Xenosaga after. I need to go back and play Xenosaga.
Huh? Matthew! Welcome! I was waiting for you. Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Nael, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this. A place we could live together.
A place
Most of our
to
listeners
call
know what we're
home.
talking about,
And not
but
just
we'll
for you and
recap
me, but for
any
everyone we know.
Every who?
Of Earth-life colonization
When did they...
mothership, the Icarus, taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carina Nebula in the Carina-Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way.
Hey, miss!
The
I'm
Icarus is the
hungry!
interstellar colony ship
Can we have a
designed as part of
snack?
Project Exodus,
Okay.
bringing the total number
All
of
right,
colonies
wash your
sent
hands
out to the
first
stars
and then make
to
a
40
line.
million.
They just
Because
dropped
today,
Project
I've made
Exodus.
something extra special.
Hooray!
The ninth vessel, departing in July, heralds a new generation of ultra-long-range colony ships, known officially as Philadelphia-class motherships. Each
There's plenty
vessel
to go
boasts a
around.
capacity of up to
Just let me know if you
1.5
want
million
seconds.
people. Meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will send a total of 10 million people out into the great beyond. Now for our next story. It concerns the Saviorite Human Rights Protection Bill brought to Congress last summer. Earlier
See?
today, we heard the
Isn't this great?
authorities have petitioned
There's
against
no
the
room for
proposal.
woes or worries here.
And as the Justice Ministry
Nothing to
said,
ruin
the
our
Special
happiness.
Commission on Human Rights debates once more on its validity.
Out there,
The possibility that
there's a
the
world
proposal
like
may be
this
scrapped
waiting.
seems more and more
A place for
likely.
new lives to live as they please.
The proposed measure
Just
sparked
like
a lot
this.
of public debate.
Niall,
So many will
you
be watching
can't...
the government and the commission very
It was
closely.
promised to me. By him.
Him?
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes.
And indeed, that seems to be exactly what's happening right now.
He gave us this beautiful world.
And now, Dmitry
He said if we simply cast away the old lives,
has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand. Please stay
we
with
can
us.
set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Certainly, it's beautiful. If it could truly stay this way. Nael, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world, and how people have always been. Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond. And then, the world became the way it is now.
Lies! This is all lies! Don't think your ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind. Alpha, he made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam! Wherever you go, it's the same! You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other. Killing to live. What a load of crap. Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
They're not things. They're lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
Everyone you know died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Course I'm bloody not! Truth is, what you're talking of doing would make you exactly the same as Mobius. Exactly the same. If you build a new world on that foundation, it'll only end one way. Like this. This here. And this is the future you want? You see? Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys, we wouldn't even be here. Don't lose sight of the real enemy. You know who it is. Mobius or Alpha. It doesn't matter what you call them. The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael. The one our elders wanted. With our own hands. Come on. What do you say?
Matthew.
Nael!
Matthew!
What a farce. You're ready to frighten us.
Gosh, they made Alpha
I cannot
so cool.
stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn. But it seems that you continue to contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
I am your conscience.
Conscience? There is no place for it in the Trinity processor.
It's you there's no place for, Alpha. 'Cause Klaus, he entrusted the future to us. So he could atone for his past. He followed his conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old. Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent life.
I knew it. Of course that would be your vision of the world. As long as there's people like you, nothing's ever going to change. Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away.
You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Turning around, going back, looking for a new way forward. Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no wonder you don't get it.
You say I am obsolete.
Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap heap!
Let's do this, Matthew.
Nobody needs
Time to
this
bring things to an end.
I do not wish to play as Matthew, please. I would like to play as Rex. So, that radio, holy shit, that radio dropped a lot of information. Like, that radio mentioned Project Exodus, which is a Xenoblade X thing. The whole thing with the coalition government and all of that. Oh. Like, I need a bit of time to digest that, but like, Jesus, that was a lot of information. Oh, he dodged my topple. Hey, you got that topple, please? Dang it. I want to launch him so I can chain attack him and take him down to 0 health in one chain attack. I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. That was a mistake. Ow. Hey, remember way back when in Xenoblade 1 when this dude was a party member? For a little bit? Well, for one fight, I should say. Prank him, everyone. Oh, sad. It didn't let me overkill him.
Careful! Crap! Now he's trying to suck Matthew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil. That's still within him.
Discard the past. Let it all go, Matthew.
I won't.
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future. But the olden humans, they did not find value in it. You must have realized this is not where you belong.
Stop!
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old? You say?
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Gotta be kidding me. I'm nowhere near done yet. I'm not dying with so much left undone. I'm not done!
Thank you, M.
Matthew! Niall!
You again.
En, don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
I thought you'd say that. And that's why I can't afford to just take off. Hey.
Matthew.
Hey. You okay? Then
Let's seize it together. Our true future.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing. And I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant, I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side. Am I right?
Please tell
There
me
you
we get
go.
N as a party member.
Mr. Alpha, sir. You want to go so badly? Then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us.
Regrettable, Matthew. I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I must forsake you. The olden ones, olden life, your olden notions.
Whoa. I was gonna make a joke about how Alpha looked like, he kind of vaguely looks like the final boss from, or well, one of the bosses from Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Also, I just realized we have Niall in our party. Oh, I'm dead. Also, that's a cool-ass Monado. I like that a lot. Gosh, this is such a cool-looking boss. Matthew, Shulk, I need you to hit him with break, please. Also, this battle track is a battle track from Xenoblade 1. Launch him. Thank you. Oh, cool. We actually have Niall here. Do that. Give us 200. Cool. That is a spicy effect. How do we want to do this? Not quite as much as I had hoped, but... Okay. So do that. Try to inflict bleed. Doesn't work. We do area heal on hit. Cap at 99. And Rex will hopefully take us to 200. Not quite. Try to bleed. Doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Also, this boss theme very heavily reminds me of Nier. This should get us to 200. That almost killed him. Ow. Oh, he sealed chain attack. Oh, he also... Oh, wait, no. Interrupt that, please. Also, interrupt that, please. Nope, none of these are doing anything.
He's still standing? After all this? Cheers to old Klaus! His gifts just keep on giving! Damn it! If only those two were here!
Matthew, raise up your fists.
What?
I will grant you the sword's power. Transfer it to your fists of the end.
That light.
No way! Drive it in! Release the power of Ouroboros!
Shut the hell up already! I ain't taking orders from you!
What? That's so cool. One big 7-person Ouroboros.
Matthew, your actions have made the future uncertain. Have you no regrets? Given a choice of this magnitude, surely there is doubt.
Oh, believe me, got them in spades. That's why we move forward. Always ahead. See ya. Alpha.
Mobius and Car just like, sweet place you got here, as they make their theater for base game 3.
Right we are. Just one last thing then.
Yeah. You got it.
Hey.
Alpha was, and I am, an avatar. The spirit of your world. Just like Alpha needed all of you. You and your world. You need me.
An avatar? What?
It's no more. So someone else has to pick up the slack.
The annihilation events, they'll keep happening whether you like it or not. The world needs a bit of propping up.
Until the time comes. Yes.
Hold up a minute. Who's someone? And for how long?
Well, you work that part out.
Don't do this! You don't have to sacrifice yourselves!
It's not like that. We're helping.
And that's different how exactly?
Fundamentally. Glimmer. As long as you lot do your part to change this world, it'll all go back to normal.
And if we don't manage, then what? My lifetime. It's barely a blip.
If you don't, pass it on.
Huh?
Let someone else carry on your dream. That's how we've always rolled. Us lot.
It's not much, but we can offer you a gift. We can imbue you with our life, keep the wheels turning. That way, you'll be able to live out the rest of your lives. Enough time to do what you must.
No, but...
Oh, hey, don't get us wrong now. We're just taking a breather. It's all right. We'll meet again. Trust me.
Teacher. Boss.
This is against the rules. You know this.
Don't be a spoil sport now. If it was them, I don't think they'd even bat an eyelid at helping.
Admittedly. Well, I suppose you have earned it. Very well then. I didn't see or hear anything.
Thanks a lot, Alvis.
Then, it's all up to you now. With us taking the role of the Avatar, Zed may well seize upon it to gain power. What we did, and all that concerns Origin, will become but a dim memory. Nevertheless, our intentions will live on, and one day coalesce again. Be it tomorrow, or in 1,000 years. Surely, the time will eventually come. I can see it, clear as day.
Our future is in your hands.
We'll be waiting, at the far edge of time. You actually did see it coming, didn't you? All the time.
Right. And all that will.
The only thing I see is what the flow encompasses. But your hope lives on. That much is certain.
Righty-ho. Want to get back to it then?
I highly doubt you have the strength left.
Same goes for you.
Mobius will never change. In any way. Forever transfixed. They will guard the endless now to the last.
Including you.
Naturally.
Well then, we'll be busy.
What if you cannot make it happen? Your lives are pitifully short.
We went over this. You got wax in your ears. If I can't, someone else will, down the line. Who knows? Maybe it'll even be you.
It's such a cheesy line. Yeah, exactly, Eastwood.
Friend fail yet again. Did Riku not say? Should not use so much noise bite.
What? You said to throw in a bunch of them. You told me.
Riku did not. Nickel must have poor hearing.
Honest to Spark. He's still going at it?
What do you mean still? It has to be done. We're powering up the Ouroboros stone. Just about done with it now. We've accumulated all this data. Now if we could only encode it in the operative photon wave frequency.
If you get it to work, we'll be able to deploy that power whenever we feel like it, right?
Right. I'll admit the photons have limited capacity, so we won't be able to empower quite that many people all in one go.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh, that's right. I better get moving.
Riku's low poly hair.
Take care, alright? You sure you're gonna be fine alone?
Oh, yeah. It'll be a relief, if anything.
Well, someone's full of himself.
Matthew, thank you for everything.
Ah, and thanks right back at you. Also, while I'm gone, keep an eye on the city, eh? Nael, Nickel, Glimmer, Panacea, Linka. Oh, and you, Riku.
Why, Riku lost.
Once I found us some friends, I'll come home again.
Get back safe.
Sure. Alrighty. Time to start rebuilding the world. Matthew Van Damme is out of here!
You're standing at a loss in front of a door that's been closed for so long. With your foreseeing eyes, what do you see? Until you open it, you cannot know. Afraid to
Gosh.
see what could be on the other side. Oh, can't you see
Game's hitting us with a huge sizzle reel of the entirety of Xenoblade 1.
as you, it seems, we just
I can see that, Eastwind.
let it all go free. I've seen that look before. The stare of your fearful looking eyes. That quiet voice inside. What do you hear?
Yeah, it's got Xenoblade 2 sizzle reel here as well, but it was just Xenoblade 1's was happening at the time.
Where you belong. Afraid your time, it just might take too long. And you won't know unless we keep on trying. Now we need the strength to carry
Gosh, I love this series so much. Also, they skipped over Torna. And Future Connected. Torna I can understand, but Future Connected is very important.
That's where we'll set our sights from one sure step. We'll walk hand in hand, just the two of us. If you feel you've got no guidance, I will always be.
I guess that answers the question as to why Pyra and Mithra are nowhere to be found. But it also doesn't answer the question of why Pyra and Mithra were nowhere to be found.
see you by the door. So just walk through, don't take too long. 'Cause everything you've said, you'll find it there. In our future.
Gosh. Yeah, I feel that, Eastwind. Never seeing Mithra's kid. The secret is that that star in the background was actually a spaceship called the Eldritch. Nice. Gosh.
You gotta keep track of things.
Okay. Man. There's so many, like, thoughts that I have. Oh, that's so cool. It's the main game's title screen with the, future redeemed characters. So yeah, wow.
Let's do this, Matthew.
Oh.
Time to bring things to an end.
Hello.
I hear you. Wait for me, Niall.
So I guess the Cent Omnia region is literally just the big-ass crater where Origin landed in the base game. But yeah, the, wait, I didn't save in... I do find it a bit odd that we didn't get, these classes in the base game. I wanna load. Because there was a... So... The big thing is... The big thing that I want to go back and look at is the radio. If I have a save... Oh, I hit continue again. Shit.
Let's do this.
I did not mean to continue. I meant to hit load. So... The radio mentioned Project Exodus.
Good afternoon. This is 11 News.
Skip, and then we go.
Whoa. What's all this supposed to be?
Also, can I just, like, go off over here? Ah.
I can hear piano from up ahead.
Imagine going through this with Niall in your party. Oh, wait. Shit, that wasn't what I meant to do. I skipped the cutscene I wanted to watch again. I'm so dumb.
I hear. Wait for me, Niall.
Fuck it, I'll just watch it again off stream. But it was like, it mentioned something about Project Exodus, and then it mentioned some stuff that I haven't played through. Event. Thank you. I forgot that there was an event theater. They mentioned some stuff that sounded sort of like some stuff that I'm vaguely aware of in from Xenosaga.
Niall!
Also, Niall is totally on my art list. Like, her design is so good.
Huh? Matthew! Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Niall, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it?
Hey.
I've always dreamed of this. A place we could live together.
Talk more about
A
that.
place to call
Our
home.
listeners know what we're talking
And not
about.
just for you
We'll
and me,
recap
but
for any
everyone we know.
latecomers.
Every who?
Midnight of the 16th, first Radamanthus spaceport saw the launch. Earthlife Colonization Projects 8, Mothership Icarus. Okay.
Hey, miss! I'm hungry!
This is the 8th Interstellar Colony Ship Project Exodus.
Okay. All right, wash your hands first
Number
and
of
then make a line.
colonists set out to the stars.
Because today I've made something extra
Coalition government.
special.
9 through 13 in the course of this year.
Departing in July heralds a new generation of ultra-long-range colony ships, known officially as Philadelphia-class motherships.
There's plenty to go around.
Vessel boasts a capacity
Just
of up
let
to
me know if you want
1.5
seconds.
million people.
Meaning that if all goes to plan,
All goes to
the project will send a total of 10 million people
10 million people out into the great beyond.
Now for our next story. It concerns the
Saviorite Human Rights Protection Bill.
See? Isn't this
13
great?
authorities have petitioned
There's
against
no room
the
for woes or
proposal.
worries here. Nothing to ruin our happiness. Out
But I'm
there,
assuming this is talking about
there's a
how,
world like this waiting. A place for new lives to live
how
as they
they
please.
got people into the arcs in
Just like this.
X.
Niall, you can't...
It was promised to me. By him.
Much apprehension.
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes.
What's
He
happening
gave
right
us
now?
this beautiful world. He said if we simply
Dmitry
cast away
Yuryev.
the old lives,
Minos Authority.
we can set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Certainly, it's beautiful. If it could truly stay this way.
Also, yeah, if you would send the radio...
Now, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world, and how people have always been. Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond.
Also, can I just say that I find it really funny that they, just straight up reused the cutscenes from 1 and 2? They didn't even, like, tweak it at all. It's literally just frame for frame exactly the same cutscene.
Ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind.
You can also see the art style differences.
He made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam. Wherever you go, it's the same. You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other. Killing to live. What a load of crap. Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
They're not things. They're lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed?
Okay, so... Scenes have been dissected to hell and back. Saga only needs a few tweaks to fit nicely with Xenoblade, but X has too much contradictory lore/backstory to fit with Saga and the numbered Blade games. Dmitry Yuriev is the main antagonist of Saga 3. I will eventually go back and stream the Saga games. It's just, Saga 1 pissed me off really bad. And not only that, I also lost my save file for Saga 1. So it might be a little bit before I get back to it, but... what I really need is I need an extensive tutorial. Because Saga 1 has very bad tutorials. Most of our listeners know what we're talking about, but we'll recap for the latecomers. Midnight on the 16th, the first Radamanthus spaceport. So the launch of Earthlife colonization project's 8th mothership, the Icarus. Taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carinae Nebula and the Carnea Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way. Versus the 8th interstellar colony ship dispatched as a part of Project Exodus, bringing the total number of colonists sent out to the stars to 3 million. Coalition government plans to send out ships 9 to 13 in the course of this year. 9th vessel departing in July heralds a new generation of ultra-long range colony ships. One is the Philadelphia-class mothership. Each vessel boasts a capacity of 1.5 million people, meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will see a total of 10 million people out in the great beyond. Now for our next story, it concerns the Saviorite Human Rights Protection Bill brought up in Congress last summer. Huh. So... yeah, I guess X does really contradict, because X was because of aliens. The 13 authorities have petitioned against the proposal, and as the Justice Ministry's 7th Special Commission on Human Rights debates once more on its validity, the possibility that the proposal may be scrapped seems to be more likely. The proposed measure has sparked a lot of public debate, so many will be watching the government and the commission very closely. Aren't the 13 authorities also a Xenosaga thing? Those are in Xenosaga 1, aren't they? Much apprehension about the bill failing to make it all the way through the legislative process, and indeed, it seems to be exactly what's happening now. And now Dmitry Yuryev, councilperson from the Minos Authority, has issued a statement. Concerning the matter at hand, please stay with us. Huh. Wow. That's crazy. I wonder if they're gonna remake Xenosaga. That would be cool. Isn't that what the whole rumor is with the whole Nintendo and Namco crossover announcement that they made a few days ago? Isn't that the current theory that Xenoblade fans have? Because they said that they were working on something together, and Namco owns Xenosaga.
Let's do this, Matthew. Time to bring things to an end.
I hear you.
Wait. I booted the wrong save again. But yeah, damn, that's crazy. Given a more concrete link between Blade and Saga, potentially. I still like to think of X in its own little, like, side universe, even if there is potentially evidence that X could be connected. But yeah. That's crazy. I'll have to play, like, I was already planning on playing the Xenosaga games because I played Xenogears and loved Xenogears. I played Xenogears, and I became one of those people that's just like, holy shit, is that a motherfucking Xenogears reference? It's just translation / localization fuzziness. It's the same as the Salvatore faction from Saga, of which Dmitry was a part of. Does that mean that the Savior Rights was also a mistranslation in 2? Is that also a mistranslation in 2? Use a kick up a bit. But yeah, like... Damn. This is such a good expansion, like... Honestly, the fact that I got 6 streams out of just an expansion that was not padded. It's just the new preferred translation. Ah. I guess, technically speaking, it might be padded, depending on your definition of padding, because I did a lot of side quests and side content. But, like, the fact that it wasn't Torna the Golden Country padded, where it's just like, no, you will sit down and do our side content. Also, can I just say, holy shit, I'm so glad that they didn't force you to interact with the community system in this game. It's the only reason I've never finished Torna.
Nice knowing you, Daytime.
If we get a Xenosaga remaster / remake, it'll probably be changed to Savior, right? In English, yeah. But yeah, I mean, honestly, all things considered, I know that my community is very low just because I didn't talk to a whole bunch of people repeatedly. But I mean, all things considered, I think I did pretty damn well, like, rounding out most of this. 92% exploration. But yeah, what a way to send off these characters, like... It's just the same name in Japanese. But yeah, man. Like, Xenoblade 3 is probably, like, it's probably my favorite of the Xenoblade games. And this propels it even higher, like, Jesus. This is so good. Also, I just realized, we actually still never got the answer as to who the hell Console A is. Yeah, I need to, get on playing that Xenosaga. I just wish... I wish that Xenosaga actually gave a damn about teaching you how to level up your characters, like... it frustrates me so much, just... how... not... how... just, it's bad. Like, just... Let me say, Xenosaga's tutorials are bad. Like, I didn't know until, like... I didn't know until, like, 4 bosses in how to even properly level my characters. Because it's buried in, like, 6 different menus. I will go back to it, and Xenosaga remake, but with Xenoblade-style combat. Hell yes. Maybe then people will actually like Xenosaga 2. Isn't the gameplay the main reason that people don't like Saga 2? Gameplay and art style? Because they tried to make it look more realistic and also kind of broke the gameplay by changing it too much. From what I've heard. I've never interacted with it. I've only ever played a little bit of 1. But... I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just walking around while talking. But yeah. Like, it's legitimately impressive to me just how good this expansion is. Like, I know that Monolith is generally really good with their stuff, but, like, Oh, man. This was perfection. Like, I don't think I have a single complaint to make about this. But yeah. I think that's going to be where I end because I don't really want to go around hunting a whole bunch of unique monsters or whatever. I might do it off in my own free time, but God, I have no idea what I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. X can't fit into the lore of Saga plus Numbered Blade in the same universe, but we do know, thanks to Klaus, that there are parallel universes. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord and, chill and post memes and shit. I also do polls for what games I play. On the Discord. Also, I just realized I made it through this entire expansion never spending a single G yet again. So yeah, exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord and hang out. Exclamation point socials if you want to check out VODs or my Twitter that I don't post anything on currently because I haven't drawn in a hot minute. But, oh wait, no, that's the wrong. But yeah, who to raid? You know what? Let's raid DG. He's playing some Mega Man Battle Network. So yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. And thank you all for the people who stuck around after the raids. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again tomorrow. I think the plan was to do Phoenix Wright, the first Phoenix Wright game, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll I'll post updates in the Discord and maybe on Twitter if I actually remember I have a Twitter. But yeah. So I hope to see you again tomorrow. And I guess have a good one and take care.